Alright. I'll have a quick little reading, and we'll duck dodge and have a great day. We got a beautiful day ahead of us. Carrie and I are going to go try and shoot some golf balls later on today, if the weather permits. So, that's what we're doing today. I don't know what you guys are doing today. But let's get into it, shall we? We're going to have a quick little 3-card reading today. Nothing pressing. Just to see where the cards are. And I've already got us dealt out. Got us washed and dealt, so we'll just throw some dice around. There we go. Throw some dice around. Let's get a quick little 3-carder, shall we? Quick little then, now, and later kind of a situation, I think. You know, like what happened over the weekend, what's going on today, and what can we expect for the coming week. Shall we? Let's do that. We're gonna roll some dice, and I'll explain how we're rolling it when we get to it. So we got a 6-sided die for our 6 piles here, and then we're gonna roll our 10-sided die, and we're gonna use that roll on the 10-sided die to pick each of our 3 cards out of the pile of cards. So I think that's how we're gonna do it. So let's go. Let's roll both, and then we're gonna roll for the pile, and then our first card number and such. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 piles here. So let's roll our 6-sided die, and we rolled a 5. A 5. So we're going to pick pile 5 to pick from, to draw from for today. Thanks for playing pile 4. Looked all dressed up and nice. Thought you were going to get to play the game. Not today, son. Time to play the game. Alright, let's go. Really early for a WWE reference. I didn't think that was going to come out of my mouth. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control and if you can take it. Alright. Let's go. Here we go. Let's roll for our first card. What's the topic for today? Like I said, I think I just want to do a quick little 3-card check-in, check-out kind of a situation. So we'll see, like our first card's going to be, what the hell happened this past weekend? What'd you get into? What'd you do? What happened? Where you at? Why? Okay, so we get kind of like why. And then our second card will be today. It'll be like what? Like what are we going to do it, right? What? So we got why, what, and then our third card will be like tomorrow. But we'll call that, how. How about that? We got the why, what, and how going on for the week, shall we? Yeah, I love it. So roll for our first card, shall we? Actually, yep. That didn't happen. Let's activate the space. Activate the space. Boom. Alright, now we'll roll. Man, getting ahead of myself. I think I rolled a 7 on that first roll anyways. Second roll, 7. Let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here's card number 7. Here's we've got the why card. Why are we here? Why are we here? Not how did we get here, but why are we here? We know how we got to wherever we got. If we're honest with ourselves, we can pinpoint kind of like how we got to in most situations that we're in, But like why? Okay, let's deal with the metaphysical aspects of it. Let's tease and play around with the idea that maybe there's some kind of cosmic rhythm to your own particular life that not anyone else's, right? I don't know. I love it when people they talk to me about dreams and they go, I heard someone talk to me in my dream. Really? Someone from a higher dimension experiencing an absolutely different concept of reality decided that they, for whatever reason, needed to break it down into some weird little imprint in what could have been a dream, or maybe I don't know. It could have been. I think dreams are defrag. Like when you're in a defrag moment, you know what I'm saying, and like your brain just kind of like holds on to something real quick, and it's like, oh, I think that's what a dream does. I think it's just your brain really processing things, and it's like, oh wait, what are we? Oh, let's look at this real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like you're cleaning your house and you pick up like one of the snow globes. You're like, oh, I remember the snow globe, and then you have like a dream about a snow globe, and you're like, I remember that one time I built a snowman. Does that mean I need to move to Alaska? No, don't do that. Okay. Card number one. Don't move to Alaska. Is what I'm saying. All right. But we are going to do it a little bit. Maybe there is. Maybe there is a reason to move to Alaska, though. Maybe you have this impression that this dream led you to go move to Alaska. Go for it, is all I'm saying. I dare you. Isn't that what life is a dare? Here's our dare. Card number one. Son bitch. What a dare. What a dare. We have the 2 of swords. Let's look up 2 of swords. We're making decisions. We're telling ourselves what is and what isn't. Let's go 2 swords, 2 swords. We're looking up at 2 swords. 2 swords, 2 swords. It's the next page. We're looking up at 2. Here we go. 2 of swords. Great determination. 2 of swords. Balanced force, harmony, firmness, concord, offering factors, stalemate, affection. Stalemate or affection. Good morning, good morning. 2 of swords. You can look at the 2 of swords as it's like the teeter-totter card of the tarot deck. It's like you can go one way or down. Okay. Well, thank you. I like my hat too. Appreciate you. Chat, love you guys. Chat, I'm gonna get into the reading. Thanks for being here. Talk amongst yourselves. I try not to pay too much attention because then I would just ruin the reading. And we're already here. So love you guys. Thank you. So we got the 2 of swords. See, we're like, you can go one way or another, or you can stay where you're at. You can be blind to the possibilities of where you're at, or you can look forward and expect more. Ignorance is bliss, almost. Ignorance is, maybe you're at a point where like you should have made a decision, but like, I don't know. Like you're still learning. You're still trying to, like, in a week or so, we've got a big stock opening going on, and I'm learning, right? I'm trying not to, like, put myself in the position where I have to do one thing or another, okay? I'm trying to stay as open-minded as possible. And so that's where the 2 of swords comes in. It says, don't cut yourself off from any possibilities of having a good time, okay? You gotta be willing to go over the edge a little bit, you know, like nobody gets on a balance beam thinking they're gonna stay on the balance beam. Is all I'm saying. And that's what the 2 of swords says, is nobody maintains balance just to stay balanced. Like you're gonna have to make a decision one way or another. Enjoy where you're at now. Stay calm. You don't have to make it today, but you're getting there. You can feel the cut of the sword in your feet as you're walking along. Ignorance may be bliss. You can't be happy forever. Wow. What does that lead us to today? Okay, so we've been shirking we don't really want to make a decision. Like, are we going to have to make one today? Fuck. I hope not. Hopefully, I'm going to take a, what do we got? We got 77 cards. I'm going to take a 1 in 77 chance. And I'm going to say that the next card is a reversed hermit. Reversed Page of Pentacles. Okay, reversed is like 1 in 50, or 1 in 2, like it's a 50% chance. So I don't know. Page of Pentacles is like, let's look up Page of Pentacles, shall we? Reversed Page of Pentacles. This is for today now. We've been biding our time. We've been trying to be balanced. We've been trying to like listen to both sides of a situation. You know, now it's time. Maybe we're going to have to vote. I'm not sure. Let's look what the Page of Pentacles has to offer. Page of Wands. Page of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Reversed. An unrealistic person. Failure to recognize obvious facts. Dissipation of ideas, illogical thinking, rebelliousness, wastefulness, unfavorable news. Look what happened. You waited too long. Now the opportunity's gone. It's all different now. You thought it was a new opportunity. You thought maybe, you know what, maybe I thought maybe at one point I thought that I was going to go get a promotion for a job that I worked at. And so I went in, I walked in head high, chest out, like, yeah, I'm doing great. And then about halfway through the expected conversation, when it was nothing like I expected, I realized that my opportunities had turned into a reversed Page of Pentacles. I had wasted a lot of capital on trying to be awesome. You know, when I should have just realized that I was ass over the entire time, right? So like that's kind of what can happen. Is you bided your time too much. You told yourself, I'll do it tomorrow. And now it's Monday, and guess what? It's not offered. You can't do it. It's gone now. Whatever it is that you were going after, like whatever that opportunity was, it's gone now. Look at you. And I'm not saying you wasted time or effort or energy, but like, now you got it. You know, you can spend it elsewhere. But whatever your expected opportunities were today, nope. And mostly it's because of you. It's your fault, you jerk. Why didn't you pull the trigger? Why didn't you make that bet? Why didn't you go forward? You know what I mean? I got big opportunities, like again, I'll mention it next week. Big stock opportunities happening. You gotta be able to pull that. You gotta be able to hit the button as quickly as you can and not care, and look forward and stop looking back. Like stop looking around and just look ahead. Let's roll for our next card, shall we? Roll for our next card, and where did that silly dice go? Here it is. No, that's not the one. I put it somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's roll. Third card now. We rolled an 8. Let's roll for our final card, shall we? I think I didn't roll for our second card, and that's my bad. I'm learning this new concept as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here's 8. Number 8. Here's for our third card for today's reading. Ace of Wands. You can always reinvent yourself, though. You always have an opportunity to be who you are. You may have lost out on an opportunity to go do, but that doesn't mean you can't be. Right? You have this new chance. Instead of like going after, maybe you walked away from an opportunity. Maybe you were like, you know what, I really don't kind of want to do that anymore. Maybe you did that today. Maybe Monday it's like, I kind of was like, I'm real big into making decisions and like, not today. Would you start a new job? And you're like, I don't want to work there right now. And that happens. That happens. And that's fine. Like if you work anywhere and they tell you got to give 2 weeks, no, you don't. If you don't want to work, get out. Obviously, bills are a thing you have to worry about, but like that's up to you and your God, I guess. But what I'm saying is like, if anybody tells you have to give 2 weeks, no, you do not. No, you do not. Unless it's in a contract that you actually signed, bug off. I'm out. And this is about you. It's about being the best you can be. So maybe that's where we're at. Maybe that's what the cards are looking at. I'm telling you, if you don't want to go do something, don't. Don't get suckered into it. Stand up for yourself. Be who you are. Go find the thing that inspires you. Be inspired. Don't be inspirational. If you try to be inspirational, you're just going to turn into some gratification porn for someone else. Or if you fail at trying to be inspirational, then you're going to be some kind of an example of why you shouldn't do. Oh, I hate that. I hate it. Oh, man, I'm really good. I'm not that person. No, but you are you. Oh, I hate it when people say that. Oh, I watch this to cheat. I watch this just so I can feel better about myself. What do you... So you're a piece of shit then. You're watching people make an effort and fail at it. And that makes you feel good. It's weird. I hate it when people say things like that. I say things like that too because I'm a dumb human. And I have my like weird socio-ethical patterns woven into me because I see it on TV and all my friends say it and like we shit all over each other instead of building each other up. Man, I'm really glad I'm not that person. Who the fuck are you that matters? Go help. Or keep your mouth shut. Just saying. We got enough problems being us. Without having to mock anybody else having problems being them. That's a bit intense out of me. I didn't mean to be that intense, but here we are. Love you guys. Monday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we got maybe a 3 for 3 for 3. I'm not sure. We're working on new concepts, and that's how we should be. It's a good summer. Big news coming up soon. Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hitting the buttons and being you and letting me be me. Till then, peace. Oh, hit the button.